Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown clarified the legal marriage in the most recent Sister Wives episode, with Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and Kody Brown joining her. Viewers now believe Meri is carrying the program this season. Meri Brown's glow-up is happening. Meri Brown appears to be reviving in Sister Wives Season 19. She ultimately decided it was done after waiting for Kody Brown to invest in her for years. She was aware that he was taking too long, so she planned to play the bad guy and dissolve the marriage. However, this season, her resilience is being adored by fans. People are witnessing her illuminate the past like never before because of the fire in her eyes. Her friends are supporting her, and even helping her spill the tea while she goes through her own personal transformation. Christine Brown-Willie is also not holding back when discussing what she witnessed taking place in front of Meri. The season is being carried by Meri Brown. Sister Wives viewers talk about Meri Brown's carrying Season 19 on Reddit. Meri is carrying this entire season on her back, according to one user, who also said, "I'm really impressed with Meri lately and her whole honest, authentic, and vulnerable era. Robyn deserves the younger, fresher, and cunning Sister Wives, so I hope she gets them. I have to admit," says another reviewer, "she's never looked better than she does today. She has dropped weight, and her hair appears healthy, based on my recent observations of her on Instagram and TikTok. For years, we have been waiting for her to reveal the truth. Finally, the show we've been waiting for is here. Meri, thank you. To be honest, nothing noteworthy is occurring. For plots, they continue to host parties. Robyn is making a concerted effort to turn Aurora and Brianna's church discontent into something constructive. Starting to provide a lot of information is the best thing they can do right now to rescue the show. Everything would center on Christine if it weren't for Meri, and that's getting old very quickly. I'm happy Meri has a life of some kind. The show is Meri. Eyes are opening. Undoubtedly, the confirmation of the catfishing timeframe was a huge relief to Sister Wives viewers. Fans believe Meri Brown understands the tactic after hearing her consider why she decided to go ahead with the legal marriage after there had been discussion about it for years. However, because she continues to take the high road in interviews, some people believe she will never learn. After the catfishing, Meri was so anxious to reclaim Kody's love and acceptance that she acted in a particular way while the cameras were filming to keep Robyn and Kody safe in the hopes of regaining his affection. She had no idea that both of them were manipulating and lying to her. She is gradually coming to terms with the reality of those two, and what is actually happening now that she is free and moving on. Even if it could take her some time to sort everything out, I am here for her, because of her candor and transparency about where she is in her recovery process at the moment. These talking heads demonstrate that Meri has connected the dots. She is aware that Kody escaped their official marriage by using the adoption. If she concurs with Christine that Robyn sowed the seeds with Kody and her years ago, it will be intriguing. Season 19's heartbeat is Meri Brown. Notably, some believe Meri Brown is filling in the gaps left by Garrison Brown in the plot by taking up the hard labor. However, after years of manipulating Meri, some people are waiting to see her defeat Robyn and Kody. How many of us viewers are aware, suppose, or deduce that extensive editing was done to exclude Garrison from this season intrigues me. Additionally, these sequences with Meri were shot much later. According to a theory I read, these interviews are filler for a possible small Garrison plotline. Thus, Meri is actually working. She's exposing more of herself than ever before, and giving one of her OG 13 kids more material to cover. I'm hoping she'll write a book and share everything. Kody treated her horribly. The worst kind of enemy is Robyn. It would be amazing if Robyn received what karma ought to have saved for her. A more youthful, attractive, and shrewd version of herself, beaming face with smiling eyes. What are your thoughts? Is the season being carried by Meri Brown? Are you excited to see what will happen in Sister Wives' upcoming episode? Please leave a remark below. According to teasers for Sister Wives, Meri Brown has begun to discuss her last name and whether or not she plans to change it. She says that there have been many inquiries regarding returning to her maiden name. despite the fact that she and Kody&Robyn are no longer legally married. She took the time to tell her supporters why she will never use her last name again. Let's examine what she said to her admirers in more detail. Spoilers for Sister Wives. Meri Brown's last name. Meri's maiden name was Barber before to her marriage to Kody. After they got married in 1990, she adopted the last name Brown. "We've talked about it a lot," she said to her admirers in response to a question concerning her last name. "It's like, okay, so I'm related to Kody&Robyn because I share his last name. But that's all that people know me as. For the past 34 years, that is all I have known about myself. I would never, ever change it back to my maiden name," she continued. "I think that would be strange. That was all I had for 19 years. It would be strange on that level because I've had this one for 34. She did say that she would naturally change her last name from Brown to her new husband's if she were to be married again. When she finds a husband, she joked that she hopes he won't have the last name Brown. Spoilers for Sister Wives. Meri Brown jokes about her last name. The last name change seemed to be amusing Meri. In order for her to be Merry Christmas, she said it would be wonderful if she married a man with the last name Christmas. She also mentioned altering her last name to Davenport since she has always been drawn to that last name, and it was her great-great-grandmother's maiden name. Meri has returned to dating after her divorce from Kody. She hopes to find a partner who can treat her well and show her love. She is prepared to settle down and start a new life in Utah after witnessing Christine Brown wed David Woolley. The idea behind Sister Wives is straightforward. The lives of Kody&Robyn and his polygamous family are chronicled in the reality show. The women and sister spouses, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, are just as important as the patriarch, who has 4 spouses and 18 children. When the show initially started, Robyn was introduced to Kody, who would go on to become the family's first new wife in more than 10.5 years. As with many docufollow reality shows, you get the impression that you are a part of the world once you start watching. Many Sister Wives viewers have seen the highs and lows of Kody and his wives for a long time. Therefore, one develops empathy when they feel a connection to the people they observe. They understand. They can't wait to see where their life will take them. Through the duration of the show, viewers saw the first 3 marriages dissolve, leaving Robyn as the final wife. What follows a life in which Kody is married? Well, they go on. And fast. Christine Brown was the first wife to inform Kody&Robyn of their separation. Christine announced in November 2021 that she was divorcing Kody after 26 years of marriage. "Kody and I have grown apart after more than 25 years together, and I have made the difficult decision to leave," Christine said on Instagram at the time. "As we raise our lovely children and provide for our amazing family, we will remain a powerful influence in one another's life." In the statement at the time, Kody stated, "Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage within our family. We had a great time together for many years, and I greatly admire and appreciate her. Even if our careers are diverging, we will always be devoted parents." Robyn described it as like a bomb going off, as Kody didn't handle it well. Being the first separation, it demonstrated how unsettling change can be. Following their split, Christine sold her house in Arizona, gave Kody&Robyn ownership of Coyote Pass, and moved on. Literally, Christine disclosed that she had a new boyfriend, David Woolley, less than a year and a half later. Valentine's Day 2023 marked the announcement. They got married in October after becoming engaged in April. Christine wrote in a social media caption when she first revealed him to the world, "I finally found the love of my life, David. The first time he held me close, it felt like my soul took its first breath." The couple appears to be doing well together, as Woolley has revealed that he has grown quite close to her 6 children. They are the king and queen of one another. Janelle Brown and Kody&Robyn announced their split around a year after Christine's. The two had been dating since 1993, and she was Kody's second wife. Kody had essentially been begging Janelle to have a closer relationship with him, because relationship problems were a big part of the reason they broke up. Janelle had declared after their split that she didn't think of herself as divorced. "Why? Because we never were legally married," I can't really say I'm divorced. She has been referring to her new circumstances as single ever since the split. Janelle Brown is taking ownership of her single status and embracing her privacy. She hasn't disclosed whether she is seeing a male. She typically honors or celebrates her kids on social media when she posts. It was recently disclosed that Janelle Brown was the executor of the estate of her late son, Garrison Brown. Janelle has moved on from that phase of her life, even though it might not seem the same as it does for the other women. The most recent to depart was Meri, Kody Brown's first wife. In 2023, Meri and Kody issued a joint statement formally ending their partnership after more than 30 years of dating. Their relationship, which was rocky due to the absence of a sexual relationship, was arguably the most turbulent of all. After they parted ways, Meri immediately entered the dating scene. She recently disclosed that she is participating in the non-exclusive dating pool, despite having a brief romance that started in January 2024. The irony is that she introduced a new mysterious man over the holidays, just a few days after her conversation with People. She tweeted, "It's a Christmas miracle. #mysteryman #lifeisgood at Papa Brandon 1005. In a picture that was tagged with the aforementioned mystery man. She just disclosed that she will not be going back to her maiden name, Barber, even if they are no longer together. Perhaps that new mystery man is the only thing that would force her to change her name. She told People, "I definitely wouldn't ever change it back to my maiden name. That would be weird for me. I only had that for 19 years. This one I've had for 34. So it would be weird on that level." Despite their connections to Kody Brown and the show, Janelle, Christine, and Meri have moved on for their own sake and formally joined the ex-wives club. Whether Kody and his lone wife, Robyn Brown, like it or not, they are acting on their own terms and may not be adhering to the same laws and regulations. Unquestionably, Sister Wives actress Meri Brown is evolving into a different person. Meri left Kody Brown after over 30 years of a troubled poly marriage. Having a change of heart was her best course of action, even though 2024 wasn't always easy. Living and learning Meri Brown. Meri Brown has been processing her feelings after splitting from Kody Brown during Sister Wives season 19. She needed time and space to go through the sadness that comes with ending a relationship that was meant to be different, even though she had years to think about the choice. She is creating her new identity while she investigates the intentions of Kody&Robyn. But Meri is reflecting about 2024, the tragic death of Garrison Brown, and the end of the multiple marriage. After having a change of heart, she is aware that she made the right choice. Changing her mind was Meri Brown's best choice in 2024. Meri Brown discussed holding a Parowan puppy parade in the most recent Sister Wives episode because she wanted puppy cuddles, but didn't want to deal with the responsibilities of dog ownership. She certainly fought the need to buy a pet because her life was changing. Meri Brown reveals a life-altering decision she made in 2024 on her Instagram feed. "Happy Gotcha Day to Zona," she tags the photo. Zona is also known as my love lovey, Zona Zo, and Miss Zona. "I had a great year in 2024 in a lot of ways, but adopting my Zona was by far my favorite. I had been saying for years that I would never adopt a dog since I'm constantly traveling and going on adventures, and I didn't want to get a dog and then neglect it. Then Zona showed up." Meri Brown, to be honest, struggled with the choice and went back and forth. She quietly waited to see if Zona would find another owner through chance. But as it turned out, Meri was the right choice. "I knew she was a special one the moment I saw her at the shelter. After spending the entire night thinking about her, I returned the following day and claimed her as my own. I tell you, I got lucky with Miss Zona, but you never know what you're getting when you adopt a dog. She is essentially flawless." Meri also talks on how this year's life was affected by her change of heart. This year, Meri Brown has gained a lot of knowledge. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, too considers how much Zona has impacted her life. She also recognizes a lot of the lessons she took away from 2024. "Here's what I know and have learned this year because of her," she goes on. "She is the ideal travel companion. She is always up for an adventure with me and enjoys taking vehicle rides. Everything has a lesson to teach. You can't regret events, And everything happens for a reason. Meri is also concentrating on finding the positive aspects of life, rather than harboring regrets. She is aware that her relationship with Amos had a significant function, even when it didn't work out. I've accepted that the relationship I was in a year ago was just for the purpose of obtaining her. She continues, since if I hadn't been in that relationship, I never would have met her, and I detest the thought of my existence without her. Meri's life was turned upside down by Zona. Meri Brown's life was completely upended when she decided to adopt Zona, but in a positive way. Having a dog is like having a toddler again, she says, adding that they don't clean up and they make messes. Enroll in each of the trustworthy dog daycares. Daycare days are fantastic since we enjoy taking road trips together. But she can't always accompany me once we are at our destination, because she needs to engage with her dog. She would travel a lot, which was one of her disadvantages, but she is coming up with inventive methods to bring Zona along. Find a hotel chain that loves dogs, she advises. In the unlikely event that she isn't with me, my regulars invariably ask where she is. They are nearly as devoted to her as I am. Easy dating. Meri Brown adds that Zona is the greatest wingman as her dating life picks up. She has the ability to sniff out the good ones. Dating with a dog is great, Meri continues. It's simple to rule him out if she doesn't like him, or if he doesn't like dogs. Dog parks are also excellent places for first dates. At a very mutual location, the dogs and people can determine whether they like one another. However, Meri Brown is aware that a year ago, Zona was just what she needed. Meri is aware that Zona is assisting her in enhancing her health as the gotcha date approaches. Having a dog can help in your health journey, she says. People frequently ask me how I lose weight. Get a dog, I suggest. She has to go outside and walk regardless of the weather, so I do the same. It's win-win. Lastly, take pictures and save the feces if your dog poops strangely. In addition to receiving a more precise diagnosis, the veterinarian will appreciate it. Support is sent by fans for Meri Brown's important choice. Meri Brown is thrilled to have Zona by her side, as she continues to discover more about herself. Similarly, her decision to acquire a puppy has received tremendous support from Sister Wives followers. Zona will bring you a ton of loyalty, friendship, honesty, and unconditional love. Smiling face with heart eyes, paw prints, red heart. Meri, great suggestion. The true definition of loyalty is a dog. Red heart, happy for Zona. What a fortunate puppy. Smiling face with heart eyes. Your happiness radiates. Zona, congrats on your pup magic. Snake. Meri, these lessons are incredible. You look fantastic. And I'm so happy that you have Zona. Meri, she's so precious. Our pet babies frequently save us just as much as we save them. Regarding Meri Brown's reflection on Zona's gotcha day, what are your thoughts? Are you prepared to watch Sister Wives' next episode? Please leave a remark below. Sister Wives shocker. Robyn Brown's ex-husband exposes her as a manipulative control freak. The explosive details behind her first divorce revealed. In a stunning turn of events, Sister Wives spoilers have uncovered shocking new revelations about Robyn Brown's past that will leave fans reeling. As it turns out, Robyn's ex-husband has come forward to expose her as a manipulative control freak, shedding light on the dark details behind their tumultuous divorce. For years, viewers have been captivated by Robyn's role in the Brown family. But these bombshells are bound to change everything you thought you knew about her. Before Robyn married Kody Brown, she was in a marriage with David Jessup, and the truth behind their divorce is more explosive than anyone could have imagined. The court documents have now been made public, and the reasons for their separation are far more complicated than what Robyn has let on. Fans are starting to question her version of events, and some believe that Robyn may have been the true cause of the breakdown in her first marriage. In this article, we'll break down the shocking new details that have emerged about Robyn's first marriage and her divorce from David Jessup. What really happened behind closed doors? How did Robyn's behavior contribute to the collapse of her marriage? And what does this mean for her current relationship with Kody Brown? Keep reading as we uncover the truth and expose the shocking revelations that could change the way you view Robyn forever. The hidden truth about Robyn's first divorce. What really happened? Robyn Brown's divorce from her first husband, David Jessup, has been shrouded in mystery for years. While Robyn has been open about her past marriage and the challenges she faced, the details have always been vague, leaving fans to wonder what truly went wrong. Now, thanks to newly uncovered court documents, the truth is finally coming to light. The court filings reveal that Robyn and David's marriage was irrevocably broken due to severe marital discord. While the exact nature of the issues is still unclear, the documents paint a picture of a marriage that was strained to the breaking point. But what caused the discord? Was Robyn really the victim of a bad marriage? Or did her own behavior play a role in the collapse of the relationship? According to some fans, Robyn's controlling nature and manipulative tendencies may have been a major factor in the end of her first marriage. A Reddit user, DifficultGerb8746, sparked a heated discussion by asking, why did Robyn's first husband divorce her? I read that he was the one who filed. Why? The post quickly gained traction, with fans sharing their thoughts and speculations about Robyn's role in the downfall of her first marriage. Some users pointed to Robyn's personality and behavior, accusing her of being a manipulative control freak who ultimately drove her husband away. One fan wrote, according to his sister, Robyn was a manipulative control freak who ruined her brother's life. Obviously, he chooses to stay out of the public eye and we should respect that. We only have Robyn's version, and I'm not willing to judge him based on the word of a compulsive liar. Others chimed in, expressing similar sentiments. I mean, sounds about right though, right? Just watching her alone, I'm about to take his sister's word for it. LOL, they commented, reinforcing the idea that Robyn's behavior could have played a significant role in the end of her first marriage. The dark side of Robyn's accusations, sexual assault claims and their impact. In addition to the revelations about her marriage, Sister Wives spoilers have also uncovered some troubling accusations that Robyn made about her ex-husband, David Jessup. According to sources, Robyn accused David of sexual assault during their marriage. These claims have raised eyebrows and sparked a heated debate among fans, with many wondering whether Robyn's accusations are true, or if they were simply a way to explain the breakdown of their relationship. While Robyn has yet to provide any concrete evidence to support her claims, her accusations have undoubtedly added fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding her past marriage. What is the truth behind these allegations? Was Robyn really the victim of abuse? Or could her own actions have contributed to the unraveling of the marriage? It's important to note that only Kody Brown truly knows the full extent of Robyn's past marriage and the truth behind her accusations. However, it's clear that the fallout from Robyn's first marriage continues to have an impact on her relationship with Kody. In fact, Kody's fears about Robyn potentially leaving him for another man have been a recurring theme in their marriage, and these concerns may stem from his awareness of Robyn's history with David, Kody's fears, and the unspoken tension in his marriage to Robyn. As Kody Brown navigates his complicated relationships with his wives, one thing is certain. The shadow of Robyn's first marriage looms large over their union. Kody is well aware that Robyn found a new husband and father for her children less than 2 years after her divorce from David Jessup. This has left Kody with a lingering fear that Robyn could one day leave him for someone else, just as she did with her first husband. The fact that 3 of Kody's wives have already left him, Christine, Janelle and Meri, only adds to his anxiety about the future of his marriage to Robyn. Kody has made it clear that he still struggles with the fallout from his plural marriage, and the thought of Robyn walking away from him is a fear that he can't shake. But what does this mean for their relationship moving forward? As Robyn continues to assert her influence in the Brown family, the tension between her and Kody is becoming increasingly palpable. While Kody has expressed his desire to maintain a close-knit family, it's clear that the cracks in his plural marriage are widening. Can Robyn and Kody make their relationship work, or will the ghosts of her past marriage ultimately drive them apart? The truth about Robyn's behavior, a pattern of manipulation? One of the most concerning aspects of Robyn's past, as revealed by fans and critics alike, is her tendency to manipulate those around her. Whether it's her relationship with Kody, her role in the Brown family dynamic, or her interactions with her ex-husband, Robyn's behavior has been called into question time and time again. Some fans argue that Robyn's controlling nature is the root cause of many of the issues in her relationships. From her strained marriage to David Jessup to her complex dynamic with Kody&Robyn's ability to manipulate situations to her advantage has left many questioning her true motives. Is she truly the victim in her relationships, or is she using her charm and influence to get what she wants? The impact of Robyn's past on the Brown family. As Robyn's past continues to be uncovered, it's becoming increasingly clear that her behavior and history are having a significant impact on the Brown family. From Kody's insecurities about her leaving him to the tension between Robyn and the other wives, it's evident that Robyn's past relationships are shaping the future of the Brown family in ways that can't be ignored. While Robyn has been a central figure in the family's narrative, her past may ultimately prove to be a major obstacle in her quest for happiness. Will she be able to overcome her past mistakes and build a lasting relationship with Kody? Or will the ghosts of her first marriage continue to haunt her? What's next for Robyn Brown? As Sister Wives fans continue to follow Robyn's journey, one thing is certain. The revelations about her past marriage are far from over. Whether or not she can overcome the accusations, rumors, and controversies surrounding her behavior remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Robyn Brown is a woman with a complicated past, and her future in the Brown family is anything but predictable. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the latest Sister Wives spoilers and updates. The drama surrounding Robyn Brown is only just beginning, and we'll be here to bring you all the explosive details as they unfold. Sister Wives bombshell. Christine Brown reveals shocking truth behind Kody&Robyn's wedding drama. Was this the moment everything changed for the Browns? In a Sister Wives episode that's bound to stir up all kinds of emotions, fans are about to relive one of the most dramatic moments in the Brown family's history. Spoilers for the upcoming special, Sister Wives Look Back. How it started, reveal a shocking moment that will have viewers on the edge of their seats. As the family sits down to watch old clips from their early seasons, one infamous scene causes Christine Brown to lose her composure all over again, and for a very unexpected reason. This isn't just any look back at the past. No, this episode is a deep dive into the pivotal moments that define the Brown family's journey, and one particular moment involving Kody&Robyn's wedding is sure to spark some intense reactions. So why does Christine years later still get so emotional about this scene? What happened behind the scenes that viewers may have missed the first time around? Keep reading as we reveal the shocking truth behind the infamous wedding dress drama and how it changed everything for Christine. Sister Wives spoilers. A wedding to remember for all the wrong reasons. Sister Wives fans who've been watching since the very first season will remember the drama that unfolded around Kody&Robyn Brown's wedding. While the wedding itself was a joyous occasion, it was the events leading up to the big day that left fans talking, and for good reason. In the early days of the series, Kody was still juggling his 4 wives, and his relationships with each of them were clearly in different stages. Christine, Janelle, and Meri were already used to the complexities of plural marriage, but Robyn was the new wife entering the fold. Naturally, the other wives wanted to help with the wedding planning, and made their way to the dress shop to pick out a gown for Robyn. It was supposed to be a fun and collaborative experience. But what happened next shocked everyone, including the wives themselves. The dress drama. Kody's bold decision that set Christine off. The tension began when Kody, who was already deeply invested in his relationship with Robyn, decided to take matters into his own hands. Just days before the wedding, Kody made a decision that would send shockwaves through the family. He rejected the dress that his wives had picked out for Robyn, and insisted on taking her to pick out a new one. This was a huge moment, and it left Christine, Janelle, and Meri feeling hurt and confused. In the emotional scene, Kody proudly declared to the cameras that he had picked out the perfect dress for Robyn, one that he thought would be the perfect choice for her. However, this move was not only seen as a snub to the other wives, but it also highlighted a growing rift between Kody and Christine. Fans were left wondering, why was Christine so upset about a dress? Was it really just about the dress, or was there something deeper at play? As the cameras rolled, Christine couldn't hold back her tears. She broke down, and in a moment of raw emotion, she stormed off the stage. For many viewers, This was the first time they had seen Christine so visibly upset, and it left them wondering what had triggered such an intense reaction. Christine Brown reveals the heartbreaking truth, the moment she realized Kody loved Robyn more. In the upcoming episode, Sister Wives Look Back, How It Started, Christine Brown finally opens up about why she reacted so strongly in that moment. For years, fans speculated about the true cause of Christine's outburst, and now, Christine herself is ready to reveal the truth. Christine explains that, in that moment, her breakdown wasn't about the dress at all. While the dress drama was certainly upsetting, it wasn't the real issue. Instead, Christine reveals that it was that very moment when she realized something devastating. Kody loved Robyn more than he would ever love her. This realization hit Christine hard, and from that point on, decades of jealousy and bitterness began to simmer beneath the surface. For Christine, this moment marked the beginning of a long and painful journey of self-discovery. It was the moment she realized that her relationship with Kody was never going to be the same. The pain of watching Kody dote on Robyn, while seemingly neglecting his other wives, left Christine feeling like an outsider in her own marriage. From that moment forward, the cracks in her relationship with Kody grew wider, and the emotional toll it took on her would eventually lead to the end of their marriage years later. The bigger picture: was it weird for Kody to pick Robyn's wedding dress? As viewers look back on the moment, many are left wondering, was it really that strange for Kody to pick out Robyn's wedding dress? After all, he was marrying her, and it was supposed to be a special day for them. However, considering the dynamics of plural marriage, it's easy to see why this moment caused such a stir. The other wives had been there from the beginning, and to see Kody so involved with Robyn in such an intimate way understandably hurt them. For Christine, it felt like a betrayal, and that feeling would only grow as time went on.